Hello there, and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the full RSK paper review for all the papers we handle here on this particular channel, ranging from the special advanced fixtures to the Bob Morton International paper to the Capital International paper, and lastly the soccer research paper for week 8, a purple coupon week. The games are going to be played between the 24th and the 25th day of August 2024. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, if you stay with me till the end of this particular video recording series, I'm going to reveal you to a very reliable pay and also a very reliable banker that promises to give us some massive winning this particular week. Okay, so and also we have available for you guys 3x3 full-time draws for your winning pleasure, courtesy of the VIP subscription NAP series. So if you want to lay your hands on the 3x3 full-time draw that has been playing since the inception of this particular season, starting from week 5, then you know what to do. Click on the description of this video recording series and you're going to find out different VIP plans and the cost of each of the plans are attached to them. Click on the link just below it and it's going to redirect you to WhatsApp, where you chat me up about the plan you've chosen and we deal, and definitely we'll be in good profit together. So let's dive straight into the business of today. But if you are new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what you do here on this particular channel and you want to get along with keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video, most importantly, and all the other videos we have on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you, and also make videos that will save your interest, because your interest is being placed as the utmost priority. We have 3 full-time dead game series for you guys this particular week, and in this video we're going to reveal you guys to these 3 full-time cannot draw series. Okay, let's get started with the first one, having been that we are already in. The first dead game for this particular week is game number 7, which happens to be the match between Man City versus Ipswich. Man City versus Ipswich. It's going to be either a home win or an away win, where we see Man City winning here in this particular week. So number 7 from our end comes with 100% reliability that it is not going to be a full-time draw. Okay, away from that, we took our time in our previous videos to analyze the special advanced fixture, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. We'll be proceeding to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. And here on Bob Morton International paper, page 1, we have a couple of settings that has actually come to stay. It played out last season, and this season it has also started again to give us some reliable banker draws. Okay, so now a quick shout out to fortunesoccer.com for actually providing us with these papers we're actually using to make these videos for you. So thank you very much, fortunesoccer.com, for making it available for us to make use of and record videos like this to share on YouTube to the entire public. Okay, if you go to your Bob Morton International paper, page 1, where we have the NAP column, go to where you have the NAP column and you're going to find family of 0. Throughout last season, until a point, I think at a point he stopped playing last season, but since the beginning of last season he started playing for about 10 or 11 times before he stopped playing. Whenever you find family of 0 digits at the NAP column, then it is set to give to you the other 2 numbers still on the NAP column for a very reliable pay. So it came, I think it came in week 5 or week 6, I can't recall the weeks, and this is the second time of it appearing. And if you go to the NAP series this particular week 8, you're going to find family of 0, which is number 20 there. So the two numbers there are number 4 and number 45 to give us a very reliable play from there. Go through your records to confirm this for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. So we also have this green column here at the bottom of page 1. To me, this column might give us 2/3 full-time draws this particular week. There's a setting we have which projects whenever number 3 appears at this column since the inception of this season, it produces 2/3 full-time draws from that particular column. On page 2 of this particular paper, we have the cartoon box section here, which states that we have a player with shirt number 11 and also a write-up that comes with it. And the write-up states that but they haven't been able to create any clear-cut chances yet. Okay, we cannot precisely say what that means, but I'm going to use this write-up, set it in my AI software, and try to see what it entails about number 11 that is on the player shirt number there. Still on page 3, on the Super 6 column, one of the pairs on the Super 6 column, which is the middle pair here, we have a sequence like this that whenever it comes, then definitely it must produce a very reliable banker draw from the two numbers. And the sequence has it that whenever you add the individual integers of the number on top and also the individual integers of the number below, it gives you one result. Like for this week, we have number 32 and 41 here. So 3 plus 2 will give you 5, while 4 plus 1 will give you 5. So it clearly states that number 5 might be a full-time banker draw based on the sequence, and also between number 32 and 41, one of it is going to give us one full-time banker, making it a very reliable pair. On page 3 of this particular paper, we also have the cartoon box section here with two players, one with shirt number 30, the other player shirt number we can't really see it, and it comes with a write-up that states that sadly the Reds do not have possession of the ball at this crucial point. So we cannot also enter what that means. We're going to look it up via AI software and give you feedback in our observation corner video. On page 4 of this particular paper, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. Okay, on the X lucky numbers, I think I saw a setting yesterday when I was researching through it. If you go to the first week, you'll discover that where we have dash here, about a family number, which below it, it was below, which on top of that column directly, we had family of 7 number, and it actually failed to pick a draw, giving us one game down of that particular number, which was family of 8 as draw. The following week, you'll find family of 2 number, where we have dash, and on top we had family series of 1, which did a winning line 3/5 from the family series of 1. Okay, the next week again we also had family series of 7 again. Now from down they took it to up, and the number directly below it, which was the family series of 7, picked a draw. And this week also we have family series of 2 still on top again, that is 2 down, and this is the second time for the up. Okay, so and we have family series of 5 below. So it's just an observation, can family series of 5, which are number 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45, give us a winning line just like it did in the other family series of 2 week. Okay, so you can look it up as well to confirm, then decide on what to do with it. Okay, away from that, let's go to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper. And here on the Capital International paper, before we dive into the page 1 of Capital International paper, I want to release our second cannot draw for the week. Our second cannot draw has to do with game number 19. That is the match between Sunderland versus Burnley. Number 19 is being declared as cannot draw, and it comes with over 100% guarantee that this match is not going to pick a full-time draw this particular week. So you can go through your records to confirm this number for yourself. If you have it as cannot draw, then kindly go ahead and play it. But if you have it as draw, then proceed to using it as draw before playing as cannot. Okay, let's go back to our next paper, which is the Capital International paper, page 1. On page 1 of Capital International paper, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, but I did saw an observation here which states that when you add the two numbers that are indicated with X on the draws are most likely out column, and the result it gives you is being placed on the try column, then it is said to give you a very reliable pair from the two numbers that are indicated with X on the draws are most likely out column. The same thing applies to when you add the two numbers on the editor's top 2 column, still on page 1 of Capital, and it gives you a result which is placed at the try column as well. Then it is set to give us a full-time banker draw from the number that is placed on the try column. So it's just an observation. You can actually look it up as well to confirm for yourself. If you love it, then you can go ahead and make use of it. On page 2 of this paper, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. We proceed to page 3, where on page 3 also we have a cartoon column where we have 3 players with shirt number 7, shirt number 17, and shirt number 11. Okay, and we have a write-up that says that the defenders clear the width along, the defender clears the width along pass from the back. That is a whole lot of sentence there. But we're going to also insert it in our AI software to try to ascertain what it entails, what the interpretation is before we proceed to using any of the numbers there. On page 4 of this particular paper, we went through page 4, and at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. So we proceed to the next one on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper, and I believe this is the Oga Patapata paper for this particular column. But before we do that, just to be reminded that we have our booklet is available and has been winning since week 5. 2 sequences from the booklet has been making us some massive winning since week 5 of this particular season, and this week it promises to give us another nap for your winning pleasure. So if you want to lay your hands on that booklet, you know what to do. Click on the link in the description of this video and you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me and we'll get to strike a business deal. Sorry, that number which is hovering over your screen right now cannot receive calls because of network coverage. Okay, we have network outage over here for the past 3 weeks, and that number is not available to take calls or text message, but you can as well reach out to us via that number on WhatsApp and be readily available to respond to you. And also the details on the pricing of our VIP plans are in the description of this video recording series, and you're going to see our VIP plans with also the amount attached to each of them. Pick the one that you feel you can afford and write us on WhatsApp via the link just below it, and definitely you will make some money together. Okay, away from that, we also want to release our 3rd dead game for this particular week to you guys. So our 3rd dead game has to do with game number 10, and match number 10 we have the game between Wolves versus Chelsea. The match between Wolves and Chelsea is going to end in a cannot draw. So it comes with over 100% guarantee that they cannot pick a draw. So kindly go through your records. If you have it as 1 banker draw, then proceed to making use of it as 1 banker before proceeding to using it as a cannot draw. Okay, away from that, let's go back to the soccer research paper review. On page 1 of soccer research here, having gone through page 1, we really didn't see any setting that has come to stay, so we'll be proceeding to page 2 without wasting time. And on page 2 here, we have the cartoon box section with a write-up and 2 players. The first write-up states that the attacker team must gain entry into the attacking set of the field with each attack. And we have 2 players with shirt number 1 and shirt number 5. So we are also going to insert it into our AI software to ascertain what it's trying to explain to us before we know what to do with these digits on the player's shirts. Okay, as shirt number. Then on page 3 of this particular paper, we have a setting we've been playing using since last season that has come to stay this week, and it has to do with the banker box column. And the setting has it that whenever a number in the banker box column is being repeated at the right hand side of the league tables, then the two numbers at the right hand side of league tables are being projected to be 1/2 full-time jobs or 2/2 full-time jobs. So for this week, number 8 is what we have on the banker box column, and it's being repeated to the left hand side, the left number on the right hand side of the league tables. And also we have number 34 there. So between number 8 and number 34, one of it is being projected to give us a full-time banker job, making it a very reliable pay from there. On page 4 of this particular paper, we went through page 4, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. So we are not going to be wasting our time there. We'll have to conclude this video, having been that this is the last paper on our list today. So thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. We did a paper review for the special advanced fixtures, and if you go to the last video we posted to this channel, then you get a full video review, and the bankers we revealed. We revealed about 3 bankers there and some reliable naps from the sequences we have available here on the special advanced fixture. So kindly go through that video to get a glimpse of that and make use of them and win judiciously with us this particular week. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to share this video to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. Bye for now.